Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Yes, there she go. What? What? Move my phone for what?
Okay, let's just put it like this.
You was not sitting here while I'm doing this. What? What's up? Hey, you just changed my video. What? What can I help you with? Say hey and go play with your tablet.
I can be here every day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Not why I'm talking about this. You're not. Sorry. Dang, you just gonna hit me like that?
Hey people, it's my life now.
It's not your live now. Go play. Move. No, seriously, go play. Bye. Well, yeah, I'm having an adult conversation. Go play. Bye. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, y'all know where we left off at the married, unmarried couple over on local show, just a lying they tails off based off what they said. It'll be 3 days now. And we're gonna finish it up. Right? We got an hour left, I believe, on this sucker. Let's get into it. Oh, son, it's Grayson fault. She messed it up. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, I know I didn't believe it, but
Oh yeah.
MB. It used to be the champ. We used to call you the champ, not my champ. And then, as time went on, it graduated to new foot here. There was, he had questions because the news was first dropped. So now I have to kind of get into the entire situation. Are y'all comfortable thus far?
yeah.
Yep, we good. Okay. Rashid just expressed that, he had questions because I do have to say, because y'all know that, we observe around here in Liddy City, and it ain't too much. We just started on this new foot here. There was a time where we did a lot of commentary about some of the things that went on the channels that you all formerly represented, right?
Right.
And I have to go ahead and say, because I do remember that before you were referred to, Anaya, as my champ from MB, it used to be the champ. We used to call you the champ, not my champ. And then, as time went on, it graduated to my champ.
Say something,
Rashid,
Steve. Say something.
before I start questioning Anaya, I have to ask you, was there any time before the expose that you felt uncomfortable with maybe, some actions that happened on that channel? Did you ever suspect that anything suspicious was going on before any of the things, got exposed?
A lot of people have been say it, and I'm just
Yes, nigga, yes. People have been saying it. Somebody came on your panel and said it, nigga, and you was like, hell no. I just said I was quiet. Notice I ain't say shit. I was quiet. I don't think your gal said that either. You was up there, but yeah, they had said it. The messages that you sent her, that you said you sent 3 days ago, proves that you had something in your brain, and you hit me up asking, was we the only people on the phone? Now, see, you could have got away with it if you hadn't said, was we the only 2 people on the phone? That further confirmed the suspicions that you knew. Pussy. Why you ain't leave when you knew about it, when you thought so? You knew what was up when you heard her say that. Why you ain't leave? About he wanted to leave when it hit YouTube. Boy, stop. That was a month later. You still ain't left. What changed? What changed from you wanting to leave to a month later? Y'all worked it out after y'all deleted y'all channels for 2 weeks.
I can't see it happen. That nigga uglier than a motherfucker.
Oh,
I mean, so I'm like, I
She found me attractive, though. I'm glad you think I'm repugnant, sir. I'm a male. You're supposed to think that way. You shouldn't be running around here being like Trey fat as hell. I would think you're gay. That's just how I would perceive it. But your wife did. That's all that matters.
Shannon, did you ever suspect that anything suspicious was going on before any of the things, got exposed?
A lot of people been say it, and I'm just thinking, I can't see it happen. That nigga uglier than a motherfucker.
Oh,
I mean, so I'm like, all right, well, somebody, I was doing live. MoneyBoy traded me, and now it was up there. Somebody hit the link or whatever. I let them up because I'm letting people up on. I don't fuck my channel. Anybody could come up or whatever. Not now though. Not now though. It used to be like that. But let me see.
The person that called in while we was on the panel.
Oh yeah, so yeah, somebody had called in and they said, and I and MoneyBoy fuck with each other.
wait, so you're saying that you all work together with panel on your channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whole team Shannon, we stars, big dip, get a lot of haystack gang in the sip.
It's effing around.
Yeah.
Did you believe it?
No, I didn't believe it. I'm not, well, I know I didn't believe it, but I knew that I was the one that answered it. I was the only one that said something when they said that. Like MoneyBoy ain't say nothing, now you ain't say nothing.
I knew it.
Talking after that.
I knew it. I was like, nah, I know I ain't say shit. I don't like blatantly lying. So I just shut the fuck up. Yeah. That's why I ain't tell you. I said, I don't know. I ain't say nobody else was on the phone, nigga. I told you I ain't know if nobody else was on the phone. That was a little white lie. But I ain't want to just blatantly say, yeah, I was having phone sex with your wife. I didn't want to say that. You heard it though. So there's that. Oh, poor little Tink Tink, his feelings hurt. Oh, hell my head. It ain't none of my business, but it came across my desk that you just had some more fines added to your non-payment, man. I'm like, why is you getting these folk that money with your rich ass? Now, as much as you say everybody else is fucked up out here, this is crazy that all this is over $200. They done added more fines to your head. That's all I got for you. Like, where you gonna get them folk their money? Just saying, when can they get their money? You filing federal lawsuits and shit on Chris Wignall, allegedly. So you can't get your license. You can't pay these folk their money, but you failure into yield. I'm just, all right then, man. Y'all work this shit however y'all want to. Merry Christmas with your ugly ass.
So how did you feel, Anaya, when that troll came up and did that? Did you get nervous? Were you like, oh wow? Did you feel set up? What was you thinking?
It felt like a setup, honestly. It did. I wasn't shocked or anything like that, but
A setup from who? A setup from who? And what would be the motive for a setup then? Niggas wasn't on bad terms then. What would have been the motive? You don't have any. See, we got messages you talking about you enjoy wanting to take down state gang and other people and reaching out to other people. There's no such things. Nobody has produced any messages. We say this about you or any goddamn body. It don't exist. So set up for what? I just don't understand. Now it was a troll. But that ain't the first time that shit had been said. Like again, everybody thought this. Everybody know this shit, especially like you was really, really obvious when Mississippi Mustard hit the scene that day. That's when you was just really, really obvious. And I told you as much. And you said you didn't give a fuck.
Felt like it was a setup.
I was told that Trey send them up there.
So I sent the troll up there to get it out there. Yet I didn't blab it out when I told her to leave me alone. I just told her to stay away from me. And then I waited 11 days later to tell, and I still didn't tell everything until weeks later when y'all wouldn't shut the fuck up. Why? And y'all was the one with the play, so it wouldn't have mattered. If y'all are the ones that called this shit a play,
that's what I was told. I don't know how true it is.
If y'all were the ones that said this was a play, this was the gaslighting of me, wouldn't the purpose of this shit to be to come out anyway? What would be the purpose if it wasn't to get views and attention on here YouTube with the aha moment, I gaslit them? So it looked like y'all would have more reason for it to come out than me because y'all set the shit into motion. I was just being a smut. I was just trying to see titties and smash and all the other good stuff. And you know I travel, G. You know I travel. It happens. So yeah, I just was gonna hit you. I was just gonna fuck you right. That was it. That was my sole intention, sir. Real spirit. That was it.
But I mean, I heard that through the grapevine.
So you never suspected before or even after the troll came up.
But okay, you heard that. So you remember that live. Yet you text me and you asked about me and her being on the phone. You didn't ask if what the troll said was true. You didn't say anything to me about me and her being in a possible entanglement, sir. I find this very, very weird. You said nothing at all. Oh yeah, man, I remember that too. I remember that instance of you sending them logos, and when they got mad, they threw it in the trash. They put it over the trash. I remember that.
But what I was saying, I typed that wrong, text to speech. But what I was saying was, if you name me head of security, they didn't get their logos till like January of this year, a month before all this shit blew out. So technically, they was not part of the game. I'm just saying, I was waiting for Gabe to pull it up because I can't.
But see, y'all didn't know. Y'all see, to y'all, they wasn't part of the game, but she had been wanting to suck my dick. See, y'all didn't know all of this stuff.
Hell no, we didn't know all that.
Here's now this is what's funny. They said that I sent a troll up there to tell it because I wanted to get out, but none of my closest people knew. None of the closest people knew, but I wanted it to get out. But I didn't tell nobody. That's I told a random troll that you lit up there, nigga. I can't control who the fuck you let on your panel. You see how stupid this shit sound? I sent the troll up there, but I had to somehow know that he was gonna let the troll up there. How would I be in his brain to know he gonna let a troll up there for this plan to work? Because what if he wouldn't have let him up there? Then what?
This is a very complex plan.
That I came up with, though. This is my plan now. My plan was for the troll to come up there and tell.
That's what I'm saying.
Even though the shit is true, though. Here's the whole kicker. They ain't denying none of this shit being true. Well, yeah, I ain't think it. I heard people say it. Then a troll came up. See, no, I wasn't shocked. Because it was true.
Like, it was unexpected.
And ladies and gentlemen, if y'all heard this in real time, but y'all not listening to these people say this shit is true.
Damn.
That there was anything.
And these bitches lied on me talking about I was lying and I was obsessed with his wife and shit. Boy, stop.
This was a play, but I had to sit.
When it was over, it was over, nigga.
Going on, right or wrong?
I wasn't thinking that. I just
even after the troll came up, that there was anything suspicious going on, right or wrong?
I wasn't thinking that. I just know because I'm with my baby all the time. You know, I work.
He with his baby all the time, y'all. He cheating in the next room. He with his baby all the time. How did this happen? How could you do this to me?
In $500 a night hotels.
So like,
Went on, right or wrong.
I wasn't thinking that. I just know because I'm with my baby all the time. Like, you know, I work, so like, we together all the time. We basically in the same rooms and shit like that. I mean, I knew she was texting.
I mean, I work, and just a long pause there.
This is the ramblings of a man that's defeated. Nice soliloquy you gave us last night, Truth. I ain't had a chance to cut it out. They had doctor's appointments today and shit. Yeah, but yeah, great soliloquy.
I plead the fifth.
She said, you have been defeated in life. You have been defeated by, I love the Trey part. Trey, whatever, I don't know what you said, but I'm going to cut it out, though. And then Tony, I think Gabe said Tony was
I'm with my baby all the time.
Tony part was funny. You still ain't said nothing to Looney about wanting that pussy. Looney still want it. Looney mind ain't changed.
Damn.
Like he cared. He wanted it when he thought it was my pussy. What the hell? Like it didn't change because she went back home. Now he knows she that type gal. He like, shit, I'm finna try that. Fuck. And now you want me to make you an intro?
You finna force everybody to get premium. You got ass in your live.
That's why I use my other account.
Premium aggressive commercials.
Wow.
I got premium on this shit, not on my just regular game.
Premium aggressive. Make sure y'all watch.
Is it my money?
You know, I work.
I assume
matter
so.
of fact, if you download Opera GX, you can actually turn off the
ads.
The ads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube ain't gonna let you go. They want their money. YouTube said, fuck all that. Y'all gonna watch this shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Christmas time, ebooks. I had to be aggressive with the ad placement. I said, run them bitches, as many of them as y'all can. I got good viewer retention, so that's all that matters.
That's true.
But don't y'all tell nobody else.
Yeah, don't worry.
I use it all the time.
I'm around my baby all the time.
We together all the time. We basically in the same rooms and shit like that. I mean, I knew she was texting and in the back end with MoneyBoy Trade because like I am too. Like I got money.
Nigga, you had to get my number from your wife. And then I asked her, why is this nigga texting me? Her response was, he know me, you, and Joy be talking, and it would have been weird if I told him no. I was like, I understand it. If he would have asked my number, you would have been like, no, I understood it. But as y'all see the conversation, that nigga was talking about beefcake and shit. The nigga would, did you see how he tried to make it seem like me and him was talking? No. For as long as I'd known you, you had my number like 2 months before we stopped talking. Yeah, that part.
Number two, but I never called him or nothing. I ain't no back end ass nigga. The only nigga I ever called is Kent. That's my guy. I mean,
I ain't no back end ass nigga. The only nigga I didn't talk to on the phone actually is Cap. What? Okay, that makes sense.
One of the gayest
niggas. So you do talk on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Cause really, you text something. That's a phone call you should have made. Just bad to bad. That's a phone call you should have made when you text. Yo, I heard I whisper to you. That's a phone call you're supposed to have, sir. See, had you had that in a phone conversation, there would be no record of it. I don't record phone calls. You never heard me do this. I ain't played nobody's voice on phone call. But people like texting. Important conversation you just have. But a text message, oh, that lives for forever. Can't run from them. It's in stone that you heard your wife on the phone with me, and instead of you asking what the fuck was up, you ended up saying, I fuck with y'all.
If I fuck with I only fuck with that. Cap is the only dude I fuck with on the back end. I don't fuck with nobody else on the back end. I don't talk to nobody else on the back end. MoneyBoy Trey, I only text him on the back end.
So
and that's why I said niggas that fuck with Cap can't fuck with me, because see, I didn't even know y'all had phone conversations. Breach of security. Nope, can't do it. You would set me up, especially after you found out I fucked your bitch. Which you probably knew when you came and started doing that fuck shit anyway. It was probably because you knew.
you and MB never was close. You never had any private back-end conversations. You just basically openly supported him in support of Anaya. You basically claimed state gang, openly supported, but it was never like a friendship between you and MB.
He was a fan though, about the album. He was a fan. He wanted to do songs with your boy. He did.
Nah.
He didn't know how to work the recording software. I didn't know what else to tell him. It was like, it's simple. An idiot, a caveman could use this.
No, I ain't do the weirdo. He talk stupid. His voice sound dumb. I mean, I always thought he was a.
Did this bastard say he was state gang earlier? Hey, your wife didn't think that, sir. Your wife didn't think that. Hey.
Man, what did I say?
You had my attention. You was directly on the line with me. Why you ain't say all that? Nigga, in fact, when I came out and told the world that your wife wanted to suck my dick, you text me again and said, I respect your decision. I ain't gonna come outside on you. Where was all that? I ain't never liked you no way. Where was that? Where was it at then, sir? You pussy. Until you get full of alcohol.
Weirdo, like I was there just because my baby was there. I mean, the people that was in the chat, I ain't never fuck with MoneyBoy like that. Huh? I ain't never just like really be hitting him up and conversating with him or really doing too much with him in chats and stuff.
Most people don't. But you, sir, wanted to do songs with me. You, sir, bought my membership. You, sir, bought my album. Now, your bitch doing that is one thing. Understandably why she wants to suck my dick. You didn't have to buy the membership. You didn't have to be in the chat. You didn't have to. What you doing when you was watching that bitch, you wasn't supporting her, you was watching. Sniffing up behind that pussy. But nobody asked you to do all that. You did. Nobody, your wife made you text me, you fuck with us? Your wife made you text, I respect your decision. I ain't gonna come outside on you. I did. Your wife made you text me about Mika. Somebody like, cause y'all was watching CMA still, not me. That's why I was like, who the fuck is this? What is this? She got dirty parts, fool. Look, your wife made you text me that, or you did that on your own? Cause your wife could have just texted me that like she did everything else if she wanted me to see it. That was something she wanted me to see. And she got met with her. Who the fuck is that? I don't know her. Then they tried to explain who it was, and I ain't care. Never addressed
He might pop up on my panel when he come through, when we do something or whatever. He might come through and shit. I mean, that's all I thought it was and shit.
I came on your panel to flirt with your girl in your face to make her pussy wet. That's what I did. You saying it's in the text messages. Nigga, she asked me to come up there. Sometimes while you was up there, sometimes she would be like, he ain't gonna be there. Come up here with me, baby. It's documented, G. It's documented. I'm glad I didn't respond to this 6 months ago. It hit different now since they wouldn't shut the fuck up. It hit different.
Well, I was definitely going to ask you if you felt, like he was a weirdo. Why would you even, rep his squad? But I think you just answered that. Did you then have respect for MB as a man at least?
Yeah, I did. I mean, like he used to. I ain't always like think he was a weirdo. I mean,
oh my goodness gracious! I ain't never like him. I ain't never fuck with his voice. Well, I ain't always feel that way. I just started feeling that way when my wife said she wanted to suck his dick, and she told him that she aborted my child. That's when I started feeling that way.
I'd say when I first met MoneyBoy Trey, I guess the conversation that Davis had with Joy and him up there, he talked a little intelligent as to diffusing the situation and shit that they was going through, or whatever. So I'm like, oh damn, he seemed cool and shit. So that's why I started like going over there.
Okay.
Tricked by the devil. But wait, I thought I was an asshole. I was an asshole, but I was intelligent.
Is Naya still in the chat?
I think so. I know Rick is.
You know who is?
Rick, he the other Naya account. He do 12 hours of the day, and Naya do 12 hours of the day on the Naya account.
Naya, if you in the chat, stand up. I need to tell you. This shit is funny. Okay, let me see if Naya's still there.
Yeah, I was an asshole, but then I was intelligent and all of the other stuff. And now I'm weird. I'm still the same nigga.
Naya. Naya, I'm over here weak, Naya. Trey. So I got
What
some
Naya
intel.
did now?
Nothing. Naya ain't did a damn thing. I got some intel that apparently, the know-it-all big bitch over there feels like she broke the case of who Nanya is, right? She's got one of my old lives where this support
Are
this
they still calling her Shanta?
no. It's this supporter that I had and still have. People just don't know I still have. Called None Your Business. Her account was called None Your Business. And so she done went back. I
Oh,
mean, this
goodness
woman ain't
gracious.
got a life. She ain't got a dick. She ain't got a coochie. She ain't got nothing to occupy her time. But
Okay, so
done went back in my old commentary and found a clip where the None Your Business person who I know, have seen, and know who she is. She's trying to say it's Nanya.
Well, go
I'm
sue
like,
Nanya too. Has she
give it
sued Chris
up.
Wigdall yet? Has she
I'm
made
that's
it to
what I'm
federal
saying.
court?
I'm like, will you please just stop it? I mean, you take days to come up with bullshit just to come on YouTube to talk about it, and you can't be no wronger. But you just want to be so right, and you're just dumb. Me and the actual None of Your Business person is laughing right now. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm out.
let's move on to when.
I ain't done yet.
Okay, go
Damn.
ahead.
All right, like so,
Damn.
MoneyBoy, he probably like text me or something and send me something to Band Lab to get on. But his style, like not like my style. So like
Nigga, I only sent it because you asked me to, you jackass. I didn't need to. Nigga, I had never heard you do music. So why the fuck would I be like, hey, bro, I ain't never heard you rap. I don't even know if you rap. Come to Band Labs. What sense would that make? Nigga, you asked to get on some shit with me because you heard my style of music, you jackass. I don't understand these niggas. I just told y'all that nigga didn't know how to work the motherfucking software. I said that I have not heard this shit. Just pointing out how this nigga was a fan. But he said he did it to support Anaya. Anaya don't rap. You downloaded Band Labs, why? Because of me. Because you wanted to do some shit. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna send you a beat. Download this, Jack. I'm finna upload a beat. I'm finna whatchamacallit. It's like, come up with it, I drop a verse. Come up with the hook, drop your verse, I spit mine. So I didn't have a concept or anything. It was up to him to create the song. I just provided the beat. He didn't know how to work the shit.
I feel, I mean, his style. I mean, his music's all right. I mean, but like my style is different. I'm
Bought it. You don't have a style. You don't do music.
like a acapella dude. I don't really like with that don't make like did you
I'm an acapella dude, which means he don't drop no songs because you can't do no song without no beat. Nobody wants to hear an album or a full song unless if they know the song, then they'll be willing to listen to it acapella. But we've never even heard you do a song. What you did here on Local Show was a verse. Where's the rest of the song? Where's the hook? Where's the second verse? Where's the hook?
call it? I can't figure it out right now.
Got music
I
on?
smoke
Are you
well, so
talking
I'm a
about
little
music?
like acapella
And he don't even know what to say. This nigga said, I forgot.
to get on. But his style, like not like my style. So like I don't feel. I mean, his style. I mean, his music's all right. I mean, but
You bought
like
it.
my style is different. I'm like a acapella dude. I don't really like with
Run
that
my
don't
gap.
make like what you call it. I can't figure it out right now.
You got music
I
on?
smoke
Are you
well, so
talking
I'm a
about
little.
music?
I mean, high right now. I'm shit.
Wait, are you
I'm waiting
talking
on you,
about,
little bit. You make me blow 2 L's.
are you talking about music, Rasheed?
Yeah. We was talking about music, doing a song together.
So this man stopped Local from moving on to tell this irrelevant ass story about how he reached out to me. Because again, I didn't know these people. I had music though. They came around me. I had music though. He hit me up wanting to do music. I had music though. He ain't never get on the song because he said our styles was different. I kept doing music though. And when he came around, that was on the Trap Conscious album. He wasn't I hadn't done anything on the Petticoat album when he came around. Feet Up and none of that shit was out when he came around. No, he wasn't around for that. He was around for the Trap Conscious album with the song Trap Conscious, 4 chick in a 4-2-seater. Black car, 50 cal, desert eagle. Cop work, break bread with people. Octane stay smoking on the reefer. He was around for that era. This guy is weird.
like that. But I like the beat that he sent. I wasn't feeling the beat, so I didn't get into it.
There you go. You wanted to do music with me, nigga. I wasn't feeling the beat. Our style's different. No, you just couldn't come up with nothing on the beat. And if maybe it would have been easier for you to come up with something on the beat if I already had a hook in a verse dub, I was like, create something. Do your thing. Let's see what Philly got. And it produced a whopping 0.
Okay. Well, I do want to add that, music is not based upon respect. Respect is not based upon music. Like, there's that Southern twang, there's that, East, the Northern twang, there's the Texas twang, there's different twangs. So, but the music is not what you based your opinion on upon MB, is it? That's not what.
No. I ain't had no. I'm sorry. I ain't no problem with MB. Like, the weird. When I say weird, it's just the way. Like when he was attacking Philly Phil and shit, and he was just doing it so fucking long. It was weird as fuck to me. A man just be wanting to attack a woman and shit. That's like some old shit.
Didn't he attack Truth?
Is that not the pot calling the kettle black? This was 6 months ago. Who has he attacked but women from 6 months ago to currently? He still talking about Truth. He talking about Raina. He talking about can't handle the truth. He talking about I ain't going. He talking about everybody. He cussed Joy out. He ain't spared nobody. He cussed none of y'all. That's all he do. And it's for so long. It's been 6 months. So long. It's all you, nigga, just remember all your rants. You cussed out local before. You done cussed out UP. You done cussed out Philly Field. You done cussed out the same bitch. You just tried to say it was weird, but you still was around. Your bitch was around, sir. You still had your membership. That song is on the Pettigo album that you bought, bitch ass nigga. Both of the Philly Field disses. Yo. How come we ain't got a problem with how long I stayed on Cap? Pause. How come we ain't got no problem with how long I stayed on CMA? Pause. See, that when you saw I was a different monster because you saw that Cash Out beating her goddamn her what was that, her GoFundMe. A lot of you niggas got mad at me about this. It was a once in a lifetime phenomenon. That shit don't happen all the time. Y'all niggas got mad because the nigga came up once. Y'all is some real fucking haters. Everybody go back to that point in time. Everybody know I would do a series on your ass. Ain't nobody said nothing about the series I did on the Turners. Ain't nobody said nothing about the series I did on Joy except for JJ whole ass. Nobody, when I do my series, nobody cares. They care about that one because they know I made like $5,000 off this shit. But they're not taking into account how many hours I took out of my life for it and I was compensated handsomely for it. They're not taking into account people was entertained, so they were paying for the entertainment. They think I just woke up, did nothing, and the people paid me. Huh?
And you working all day.
No, I'm not. I've only been on here 1 hour.
You put through some water.
Yes, I'll give you some water.
I'll go to the store, give me a.
You still talking about that cotton candy drink? I'll give you some water.
You have to drink it all first? I'll get it.
Yeah.
And then don't get it?
Yeah, I guess.
Yay!
I'll be back.
I mean, that's whole shit to me. And that's all he do is attack women. He's a bitch. I don't like
So
that.
there was some things that happened on that channel because we would see you all hit and miss, you know, the chats when a lot of the PP commentary was going on. So you're saying that a majority of that you did not agree with, right or wrong?
Just not dogging a woman out like that. I'll name it every fucking title every day, 2-3 times a day. That was weird to me. I didn't sit up in the chat to listen to Philly Phil commentary. I came in the chat to chill with an eye up in the chat and the people we fucked with in the chat. You get more closer to the people in the chat than you really do the people that's on the panel and shit.
Right, but there was times where we could find you all in the chat when some of that commentary was going on. Did you ever speak up about it?
Like I jumped up there sometimes to talk or whatever. It wasn't really much. It wasn't much that you see me up there.
Okay, I want to do a quick little sound check. Are we still sounding okay in the chat?
Nobody did more commentary on Philly Field than CMA. Just don't you think? Can't you currently find him in CMA checks? These niggas is crazy. And I'm gonna just keep pointing out, all he's done is talk about women since this shit happened. He blamed my good sis Truth and cussed her out because he said she should have told. He talked about her child, said he killed her child. But I went too far with Philly Field, who actually did something to me. Truth didn't do anything to him. In fact, when he reached out to Truth via email, when the shit broke, he told her don't drop what she had because he was hurting and she obliged. The same person he then turned around and started cussing out, talking about you knew it, didn't tell me.
To make sure the audio is clear. Okay, Rashid. So I get you. You know, there were some things that you agreed and disagreed with. I think that's on every channel. Everybody's not going to like everything, but I definitely, get the gist of what you're saying. Okay, so I do want to move on to when shit, started to get real. So, as you may know, Anaya, MB has, pretty much aired a lot of shit out on his channel.
But not everything.
Here recently.
I had kept some shit.
And I want to know how you feel before we move any further about, just in general, just briefly, how do you feel about the air out that's going on his channel?
I don't check for his channel. I don't see what he's putting out. I don't care if that's what he feels. So
Well, if you didn't care, your husband certainly did, because I took down 2 channels that was full of y'all on that motherfucker back and forth talking shit for 6-7 months. I got a clip from y'all doing the same thing 2 days ago. So what if y'all ain't checking for me? What the fuck y'all mad? Y'all wake up mad every day thinking about this shit? Both of y'all. Neither one of y'all decides to just not be part of the live when they go on because y'all like this shit is ridiculous. We can't move forward constantly talking about this nigga. Her pussy get wet every time you say my name, sir. Just between you and I.
do what you gotta do. I don't care. Like, you're not affecting nothing over here in this house. So have at it.
Clearly I was.
Okay. If I were to ask you who was more so your favorite between MB and Joy Chit Chat, who was it before all of the extra shit went on? Who did you gravitate to more, MB or Joy Chit Chat?
Joy Chit Chat.
Okay.
How?
Did Joy ever? Did Joy ever express to you?
About to say?
Joy Chit Chat.
Okay. Did Joy ever? Did Joy ever?
Oh, he was about to say her and Joy was always on the phone. Yeah, they were. But yeah, Joy wasn't talking to her like that. Joy had no idea any of this was going on. If she was gravitated towards Joy Chit Chat and Joy Chit Chat was her homegirl, why has she been cussing Joy out? What did Joy do to her to get her
Exactly.
eye? Joy found out on the panel that she dropped down off of.
She jet quick.
Joy
Made the
was
conversation.
shocked. And then after being shocked by this, she get an email from your nigga talking about, hey, you want to pretend to be my girlfriend? In the midst of the shock. And then I guess because she didn't want to go at the play, that's when you started cussing her out. But what did she do to get cussed out? I can see me. What she do? But this, I don't see me. This was her friend, her good sis. Fuck her, fucking me. And all that wanted to get with me. Fuck all that. We know women do that shit that ain't nothing new. But what did Joy do to her after the fact? Because Joy ain't cussed her out or none of that shit. Joy was passive as hell when she found out about this. Why did Anaya start cussing her out?
In fact, Joy took the summer off, basically.
She found her own. Why she get cussed out though?
But she did get the ketchup.
Still getting it. The ketchup is still being passed for some odd reason.
Yep.
To you behind the scenes that she had a problem in any form of him featuring some of your bang outs on the panel. Was that ever expressed to you at any time?
No, never.
Do you feel like Joy confided in you in some sense?
Yes, she did.
Okay. So MB is alleging that you and him was in communication for a year. Would you agree or disagree with that?
Agreed.
Agree.
Yeah, we was in communication about it.
Play it again.
Who lives in this spot? I didn't see.
Play that again. Play it again.
Why is she so angry answering these questions, Jill? Why are you so angry? It's an interview. Loosen up. That nigga all down, yo. He probably squeezing the shit out your wrist. Then when you said yeah, he be like, yeah. Ooh, he Ike turning her right now.
Communication for a year. Would you agree or disagree with that?
Agreed.
Agree.
Yeah.
I'm like George Washington. I will not tell a lie.
We was in communication about YouTube. Yeah, Rushy. Sure.
Yeah, because there is a difference. Even there's people that I have communicated with, but there's levels to this stuff. So
Yeah, 'cause it's about a year that I've been over there too. Me and Nye went over there at the same time.
Okay. So I tried to get a timeline from MB when he conducted his interview because I wanted it all to add up and make sense.
And I hadn't looked at the messages like that.
After questioning MB, he found, he came out and said that you all were communicating for a year, but there wasn't any entanglement communications or explicit communication up until about 3 months from now. Would you agree with that timeline?
Yes.
Okay. Who reached out to who first?
He reached out to me first.
And
probably
would you say that initially when he reached out, it was just friendly communication or communication?
I reached out to her. It had to be via a comment section, perhaps, and I don't think they had channels like that. So I don't know. I ain't just pop up on IG. I don't.
About YouTube?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. I saw in, some text messages that he had exposed that initially he had brought up your tits. Is that correct?
Oh, I don't know. I don't listen to him.
That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm off the whopper. I'm not wasting time. None of that. They ain't titties big. I noticed it. We went from there. I don't know. I don't watch him. Bitch, you lived it. You know what was up. She right there. He already looked at her crazy because he told her she don't want him. I don't want to look at the other nigga. Tell him to turn away, low, because she wanted to look at my avatar, nigga. She wanted to look at me.
Okay. Yeah, he did
So it
expose
was in the
that.
text message. So
Oh yeah.
were your tits in the text message?
Yeah.
When y'all first started.
No, not when we first started.
No, not he did
So
expose that it brought up
Listen to her.
your tits.
Uh-oh. They didn't get that straight.
Is that correct?
Oh, I don't know. I don't listen to him.
In the text message.
Okay. Yeah, he did
So it was
expose
in the
that.
text message. So
Oh yeah.
were your tits in the text message?
Yeah.
When y'all first started.
No, not when we first started.
No, not when they first started. This was
They wasn't bad titties, but it was low cut tops and things to let you see them things was double D. They were whatever size the motherfuckers was. They this is I was diverted to IG to look at different pictures and such.
within the 3 months. Okay, so
I said,
like I said, if there's a question you don't agree with, you can decline or whatever.
No.
Did you have something you wanted to say, Rashid?
I wanted you to just repeat that question for me. The last question that I thought that she didn't understand.
The question was who reached out to who first, and it looked like in the text messages, MB had mentioned tits. So my next question was going to be, you know, what was her first
Yeah, I probably should have paid her to put this on private.
thought when he, you know, because this is something that he is admitted to doing to many women on YouTube. Starts off as a conversation, and then, you know, he'll ask for a guinea pig.
So, help it here. It's been known, bitch, you didn't break no news talking about I'm a creep. I'm just a freaking 40-year-old man, ma'am. Everybody know this shit. Everybody knows this. You didn't break no fucking news, bitch. This was 6 months ago. And Loca just said, everybody don't trade. He'll start off normal with you. And if he attracted to you, he gonna ask to see them titties. The key part though is if I'm attracted to you. Don't have no problem. If I've been attracted to somebody, the messages come out, we got some shit crossed. Yeah. I don't have to be attracted to you. If you got nice titties, you just got nice titties. I can compliment your titties and move the fuck on with life and never speak to you again or make a sexual comment. I'm just wired different.
Did that happen, or do you want to move past that question?
I mean, yeah.
How did you feel when, you know, he just came out and mentioned boobs?
That's what he did.
Her pussy got wet. She knew that's what I did. If she didn't like it, she would be like, Brad don't play, would be like that.
Splagoosh.
I've been told that before. It happens. It's real simple.
I mean, yeah.
How did you feel when, you know, he just came out and mentioned boobs?
That's what he do. Like, he did the same thing to, I'm not going to mention, you know, consecrated names, but I'm like, that's what he do. So like when they mention it to me, I'm like, okay, that's normal. That's what he do.
And you weren't turned off by it. You were flattered. You liked the attention.
Okay.
It was still disrespect. You didn't think it was disrespectful? You got a husband?
Of course it was disrespectful. And I'm saying,
Okay.
It was still disrespect. You didn't think it was disrespectful? Him asking you that and you got a husband?
No, nigga, that's just what I do. That's what I do. That ring ain't covering them titties.
come on, yo. Y'all fucking check, yo. Y'all fucking check.
Man.
By the way, I'm looking at the timeline right now, or my timeline.
Come on,
It
yo.
was within a second.
Daddy.
Damn it. Hold up. Look. I missed the spot where I was at. I hit the button on accident.
Goddamn, scrolling to find some
You have
shit
to
from
wait
January.
for
is
Anything
fucking
in
forever.
situation.
But
You said what?
why you have to work?
Because
MoneyBoy traded me, now it was up there. Somebody hit you and there's
Why?
So you
Like a
prison.
friendship between you and MB.
not say like but like doing a song together or something like that. It's like
If body's not gonna like it, so MB, I tried to get a timeline from MB or communication about that.
Oh, I don't listen to him.
Like I
one the last question that I thought that she didn't
when he, you know, because this is something that he is admitted to doing to many women on YouTube. Starts off as a conversation, and then, you know, he'll ask for a guinea pig.
What them
Did that
titties
happen,
look
or
like?
do you want to
What them
move past
titties
that
look like?
question?
I mean, yeah.
How did you feel when, you know, he just came out and mentioned boobs?
That's what he do. Like, he did the same thing to, I'm not going to mention, you know, consecrated names, but I'm like, that's what he do. So like when they mention it to me, I'm like, okay.
You talking about nurse, because that's the only person behind the scenes that you know about. So you gotta see it. That's what I do. I sing them too.
Well, that's what he do.
Okay.
it was still disrespect. You didn't think it was disrespectful? Him asking you that and you got a husband?
Of course it was disrespectful. And I'm saying,
Should have been dead right there.
I know it should have been dead. Of course, it shouldn't even have happened. So of course, it should have been dead.
It's my fault that she was flattered when I asked about them titties. It's my fault she started sending more
Now this is
and more. And when I asked, she said more and more. And after that, more and more. More. What you say, Gabe?
it turned into a counseling session now.
I'd like to move on to.
It hurt me. It hurt me really bad. My pride as a man was gone. I was wounded.
And why is that?
When that happened, did you let Joy know that he mentioned that to you, boobs to you?
No.
Is there any particular reason why you decided not to? Because you say you and Joy were cool. Was there any particular reason why you decided?
She's a hoe. Ho, she's a hoe. Ho.
Not yeah, and that's true, Roz. They've already discussed this. They've already, gave the rundown to each other. This is to clear the air for the people because they're going to continue on with their channel. So, like I said, we ask the questions, they can decline or not. It's up to them. You said that you and Joy were cool. Was there any particular reason that stopped you from, mentioning the so-called come on? Because I guess before I ask that, I should say that the rumor has it, or what's being said is that you initiated. Now, I was not able to find that. I think the first thing I saw was a mentioning about boobs, but it is being alleged from the other parties that you initiated the intimate communications. Would you agree or disagree, and why?
I can't remember, but it don't even matter. She said she was married. It should have been dead. When I asked for titties, it went past the mark of just YouTube conversation that she said we had. It went past it. It don't even matter.
I disagree because he the one who came at me. I don't go around just coming on to men. That's insane.
Ma'am, and you know what? I take it back. Ma'am, I ain't know who the fuck you was and you told Joy I will take your nigga. I didn't know who you were. I didn't even think about this shit until after we had started communicating and you told me that. And you said you told her that because you had liked me. So that was your way of getting my ear back then, dog whistling on the same panel we made a biz over. I was talking about the titties on that panel. So it makes sense.
Definitely came on to me first.
Well, it did look like that's where the Yitty pictures came in at first before anything else was mentioned. Now, one of my mods want to go check real quick, but that is from what I observed. I wasn't able to see every single thing. I only needed the important parts, but that is what it looked like. I may stand corrected. So you are denying the fact that you initiated anything. You're saying that he initiated it first. Would you say it initiated with the Yitty pics?
Yes.
Okay. Did you? Well, I guess that would be a good question. My next question is, during your communications in the beginning, like when it was friendly and then it became, some other shit, was there any point in time where you wanted to like ask him like, what's really going on? Was there ever any like moment where you said
the other shit? According to her, we got straight into the titties. We ain't talking about nothing else. I asked for titties first, then we started talking about everything else. This the account she just gave. She agreed with Locust's assessment. Huh?
Did you get those titties, by the way? Just wondering.
I did. Yeah, I sent them back to him. I sent them back to him. You ain't see my last short. I don't know if it was a short. Well, it wasn't a short. It may have been a short. I don't know, but I did it in video and I stopped it right there because I was like, yeah, I'm not hugging. I'm not gonna do that, but y'all see
Yeah.
what I sent to her husband.
I know. I just wanted to, bring that up.
Okay, wait. I'm cool with Joy. I'm married.
The only woman's pictures I revealed, the bitch came in my chat and told me to let everybody see her. Man, she had a bra. It's the only woman. But initially, when I got them, she wanted me to put them out for the world to see. She said it in my chat.
You're in a relationship with Joy. What's up? Or how did you feel when you noticed that the communications were becoming more than just friendly communication?
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that one more time, Logan.
She's thinking of a lot.
Okay, how did you feel when you realized that?
You forgot the question. Did quick?
The communications were becoming more than just friendly. Honestly.
After like when we first started, because before it was about like YouTube. So when it just became too much. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like the flirt and everything like that. So
it became too much. Are y'all hearing this shit? See, all these messages couldn't have been out at the time of this interview because there's no way in hell they would have went up there and told bold-faced lies like this. I couldn't have dropped everything I had. I think I was still taking it easy. Because I know even when Local was like, I need some proof. I was like, damn, I'm trying to, so I had to sit this up. I was like, fuck, okay, give me a second. But I initially wasn't even trying to send nobody no proof. I wasn't.
Wanted to end it. I wanted to end it, but I'm just like, I'm thinking, dang, if I do end this, it's going to be exposed. So it was like me just like going along with a lot of shit, gaslighting a lot of situations. So
so you stayed so I wouldn't expose you. Okay, it makes sense.
Logical.
Yeah.
But nobody made you say any of that stuff though, ma'am. Nobody made you. When did you want to leave though? See, that would be key. When did you want to leave? Because it's April 1st, you ain't want to leave. April 28th, you ain't want to leave. And May 8th, when I left you on read, you ain't want to leave. When I told you to leave me alone on like the 9th or the 10th, you ain't want to leave. When you came up there on Truth Panel and I left and I called in and I said to you, hey, I ain't got nothing for you, Chip. If I did, I would have responded back to you Sunday. You ain't want to leave. When you was up there on Joy Panel talking shit about me, you ain't want to leave. When did you want to leave, man? That's a pertinent question. When were you trying to get the fuck up out of there? At what point? And if you want, why not tell Joy? You tell Joy, I can't really go out with it. That's the issue with me and Joy D. How come you ain't tell Joy if you want to get out of it? How come you ain't tell your nigga if you want to get out of it? Because he's shocked at some of the shit you saying. Wait, it's been a year, y'all started out with the titties? You ain't think that was disrespectful? You married? Why you ain't tell your nigga, babe, I am caught up in this, so what was up with the play y'all ran on the first? Because that didn't work and you had wanted to leave. What was up with that, with him texting you that if you had wanted to leave so bad? That was the perfect day. When he texted you that, he could have called me. He claimed he had my number. He could have hit me up. Bro, I just heard my bitch saying she loved you. Could you stop? Whatever you doing to my bitch, could you please stop it, sir? And I'm like, cool. It's not like we're in the same city. Now, if we was in the same city, I would just torture you. I'd just string that bitch along just because I know I could. But I ain't. You would have won. She ain't tell Joy. She didn't tell anybody. She kept it to herself. Well, actually, she did. She told me, Nicole. She told Rain and them, but she lied about it. She didn't tell Rain and them she was trying to get out though. She was making it seem like to Rain and them, she had the inside scoop on me. Then when it came out, oh, I was drunk texting. When did that? 227, did y'all ever get the sense that Anaya wanted to get away from Trey, the way she was all in Trey's chats and on panels and shit? Because the best way to get away is to stop coming around.
Dancing.
Like even her answers, I knew it was gonna get out. It's been several women I didn't talk to and stopped talking to on her. Nobody knows. You know why? Because we went on with our lives and it ain't everybody's business.
Code.
I ain't never even fuck you. So what would be the whole, what would be the purpose of me trying to out you? Nobody gives a fuck about you. I was worried about you out me, but I'm like, well, I ain't told the bitch nothing. But it still would just be a whole headache because everybody's gonna find me to be just Satan, which is fine. It just be a headache. And sure enough, everybody blamed me. They said, fuck her part in it. Just me. But I'm cool with that. It don't make me look no bad, no worse, because I've already told y'all I ain't shit. I ain't married. I don't believe in monogamy. None of this shit. That's her problem. She got to look her husband in the eye and tell him why she wanted to suck my dick. But it was too much. This is what I'm trying to figure out. When are you trying to get away with? Because you know, I got messages of you saying this is around April 1st too. April 1st, April 2nd, what we talk about is you going on a meet and greet. You was like, yeah, but I don't want none of them other bitches on you because you know how I roll. You knew it was gonna be some bitches trying to get up with me. See, your gal knew if it was a meet and greet, it was gonna be a plethora of bitches trying to get with me, and she was trying to carve her own Anaya slot out while you were gonna be at home with the kids. But I'm stalking your bitch. Boy, stop.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
So are you saying you kind of felt like trapped a little bit, like, you know, no shade, but in too deep a little bit?
Trapped.
Because, you know, all it takes is one inappropriate text and
exactly. Yep. That's all.
What inappropriate text have I sent to Gail? Just be like, ooh. The whole part about her saying that she was scared I was gonna put it out defies everything I did when I told her to just leave me the fuck alone. When I refused to talk to her on Truth Family, it defies logic of me ignoring her. If I wanted to blast her, that's what I would have done instead of saying you, she, and Anaya don't fuck with me. Raina, she, and Anaya, leave me the fuck alone. I would have blasted it then, don't you think? Why would I hold it?
Look,
What?
on you.
Why you put the sticker on me?
Yeah, because you're the best.
Oh, you ready for me to end? Because you keep coming back in here on me. What's up?
I want you to play the feet up.
Me to play the feet up? Okay, y'all, let's see. Minus the music, and we got a good hour in. I finished the rest of this tonight. So I'm doing business on these niggas. I don't know nothing about that.
The feet up.
The feet up. I
Change
don't
the
know
hook.
about that.
Put her on the hook.
You always play the feet up.
The feet up. Where is it? Oh, okay. Push this one right here. All right, y'all. See y'all tonight.
See you later.
We're gonna do part 2.
All right.
Whatever part it is tonight. Bye. UP pay that beat.
Hey, yo, get back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, get back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence me. Hey, yo, get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up in the trap. dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs and influence. Hey, I'm keep that with my feet up.